What's up, Planeswalkers? Theorix6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. And today we're back at the beginning of the rotation with some zombies. And what better a time to talk about new zombies cards than while we're playing some zombies. I've chatted a little bit about some of the zombie previews going against Solinari in some recent videos, but I wanted to make sure I hit each and every one, if I could, during this video. Because there's some that I just haven't talked about yet, because frankly I don't think they're worth it. But thought it might be nice to give them all a good talk. Got a 1, a 2, 2 3s, and a 5. Good hand. And we're going first. Decent aggressive start. Apologies for the basketball sounds outside. As I've said, it's really hot, and I don't want to die. Yeah, okay. So, the first zombie that's being printed in M19. This is a reprint, Phylactery Lich. It's a triple black, 5/5, indestructible. However, as it enters, you have to put a phylactery counter on an artifact. And if at any point you don't control an artifact, or you don't control a permanent with a phylactery counter on it, then it just gets sacrificed. And it's not worth warping the deck to include artifacts for a 3-mana 5/5, especially when we have Mid Eternal. Obviously, we're not going to have Mid Eternal post-rotation, but I don't think it's necessary, per se, because we will still at least have the Death Baron. I don't know if zombies will survive the rotation, but we do have like 3 really good cards. We have a really good 1-drop. Okay, we have a decent 1-drop, a great 2-drop, and a great 3-drop. So, what the heck is this? That's interesting. It's unfortunate we didn't get a 3rd land to go into Lord. It's very unfortunate. I assume they're going to play a creature. It'll be great if I draw a land so I can play my Never. Sure. Okay. So they plan on flipping this real fast. What's the flip side again? Cool. Well, I'm gonna kill that. Bye-bye. No flip for you. I mean, you could, like, attack with another creature with haste. It's interesting. Yeah, so that's Phylactery Lich. Oh, gosh. Next up is another 1-drop. This is Stitcher Supplier. It's a single black for a 1/1. When it enters the battlefield or dies, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. We haven't seen everything. And some people have said, like, maybe after Ravnica block, we'll have, like, Innistrad. I'm not sure if that's the case. But with Ravnica, we do know that we usually get something like, Golgari usually has graveyard shenanigans, so maybe, and they do have zombies as well. This isn't great. So they're gonna flip this, for sure. I mean, I guess that's not for sure. I can force them to exile a creature. But that doesn't feel good, because, like, they're obviously just gonna exile this. But is that fine? Like, they only have 3 cards, and they're not doing a ton. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't know if this is correct, but I'm gonna do it. So, you know, maybe Stitcher Supplier will see play post-rotation if we get more cards that care about stuff in the graveyard. Obviously, there's the zombie that exiles your own creatures, but for right now, I don't think it's worth playing Stitcher Supplier. But it might be a role filler, very similar to Festering Mummy, right? Like, I think the base 1-drop moving forward will be Digraph Ghoul, or whatever it is, the 1-mana 2/2 that comes in tapped. And Stitcher Supplier will just be like the additional, if you're trying to make a little bit lower of a curve. Of course, we have the Graveyard Marshal, or whatever the heck German card this is. It's black for a 3/2, and then you can pay 2 and a black to exile a creature from your graveyard. Very important. You get no creatures. Well, you get 1 creature. You will never have 2, my friend. I mean, this is just amusing. So exile 1 of your creatures from your graveyard, and you get a tapped 2/2 zombie token. It's also just like a 3/2 for 2, so like even if we like almost never get to use the ability, it's still a fine card to have. I mean, it's going to be good as soon as M19 hits, and it is going to be a backbone piece to zombies after rotation happens. Very, very important role player. Let's see. I don't think there are too many other zombies. There's a zombie card, but it's nowhere near as good as Liliana's Mastery. I don't think. I could be wrong. No, Doomfall. I mean, he's going to get rid of one of my 3 drops for sure. This is Slapcaster Mage. Very rude. Very odd deck. Yeah, got rid of Plague Belcher. So, I mean, he might be able to get this up. I was about to say, why would you not attack? So, I did that, and it's kind of dumb for me to do that, because we don't have the information yet. There needs to be a way to tell what cards your opponents have revealed. So I know that these 3 are... Oh, that's terrible. But I'm wondering if he saw that this one was not the one that he revealed, right? Like, I don't know. Wait, huh? Oh, wait. Oh, he didn't exert it. That's strange. I guess he's just gonna kill me. Yeah, I mean, I'm dead. I mean, that was unfortunate. We kind of got mana screwed there, just by a little. Can I concede? That was a delayed concede if I've ever seen one. Strange. Anyway, the enchantment that I'm talking about is Open the Graves. It's same cost as Liliana's Mastery, 3 and black. So it's 3 double black, or 3 and 2 black. However you would like to say it. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Now, it's possibly fine. Like, we're going to lose all of our 5-drops, I'm pretty sure. I know we're losing Amonkhet. I want to say we're losing Ixalan too. What the heck isn't standard right now? No, we're losing Amonkhet and Kaladesh, so I think we'll still have Ixalan. So Vanquisher's Banner, I think we'll still have. Once again, like, we have 2 mana and, like, stuff to play. Like, I still think it's correct to keep this hand. So we'll be losing at least 6 of our 5-drops. So maybe we'll find a spot for it, but it's definitely nowhere near as good as the 5-drops we have right now. Very similar to the Stitcher's Supplier that I was talking about earlier. This is not going to be good immediately, I don't think. After rotation, I can see this fulfilling a role until we get more Golgari things from Ravnica. That's, of course, assuming that we don't get things from Golgari and Ravnica in the first place. I think I'm going to not attack here, just to dissuade this Bomat Courier from getting more value. Because right now, he can't crew this. He probably can on his turn. Man, this is not great. This is, I assume, just straight up Mardu Vehicles, because they gave everyone all of the stuff from Mardu Vehicles. Rude. Yeah, Open the Graves. I'm not super impressed yet, but it might be necessary. Oh, Walking Ballista. Woo. I mean, I'll totally block and trade for Walking. Okay, he's just gonna kill my Drip Wonder. That's fine. Assuming he just passes. Yep. Did not get another land, which is unfortunate. I mean, my opponent didn't either, so that's fine. It's so risky to attack, but also I just, like, need to kill my opponent because I'm fairly certain that they're, like, I think that they will get better things faster than I will, if that makes sense. Another Bomat, sure. Still can't reasonably attack with both. Cool. And I got a 3-drop. That is fantastic. So now I'm in a pretty decent spot here. And honestly, I think now I just start trying to kill them. I want to end them before they can end me. Let's see. Other Zambos. I guess we haven't gotten as many zombies as I thought we did. obviously Death Baron. I do want to go through all of them. Wow. Really? I guess you just needed land. Wow, that was a crazy play. The problem. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that was only 10 minutes, so I'm gonna keep going. I need to pop in my my charger though. So you might hear a boo-doo-doop. There we go. Oh no, it went back to the top. Cool, cool. On to the next one. Alright, Death Baron. 1 and 2 black for a 2/2. Zombie wizard. Skeletons you control and other zombies you control get +1/+1 and Death Touch. The Death Touch probably not going to matter all that much. Going up against Radiant, sure, I'll just say the dumb leet speak. The Death Touch is not always going to matter. However, if going forward, it's going to rely more and more on like two zombies, like the creature tokens, then I can definitely see. I don't have a 2-drop either, so honestly, I do think this is a mulligan. I almost hit keep because I'm stupid. Like I didn't have anything until turn 3, and this hand is like much better, right? I have turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3, and I do have the desert to enable this, so I think this is fine. And I'll keep that on top. Yeah, I think I'm very glad that I mulligan there. Anyway, so if our decks revolve a lot more around just like tiny zombies instead of having a lot of lords, since after rotation we'll be losing a little bit. I hate everyone outside right now. Death Baron's Death Touch might matter. That said, he doesn't give menace like Lord of the Accursed does, and he's a rare. So the deck's going to be possibly harder to build? Not entirely sure. Yo, OBS, what the heck is going on? What? Why is it doing that? That was a really weird drop. I feel like everything was going fine until then. I don't like that at all. Huh. Well, that was messed up. Anyway, I need a large boy to fight this Serpent Pard. And I get to force them to discard, so that's nice. Yeah, apologies for that weird FPS drop. That was 1000% OBS at that time. Ugh, that's I hate that. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, he also is going to be harder to splash, although we would be losing white anyway from rotation. Unfortunately, I don't think white is super great right now. I think the straightforward black is better. But, you know, maybe the fact that he's less splashable is going to matter for Golgari cards with Ravnica. But, you know, we'd have to wait for rotation. Either way, ooh, they've missed a land drop too? Unfortunate for you, my friend. There's no way in heck I'm attacking with this. They very obviously have a seal away. Is it obvious? Maybe not, but I'm not running into it. To take some life here, that is fine. Yeah, Death Baron's a lord, so we play him anyway. We're gonna have a ton of lords in the magical spot between rotation. So, I know we have Diagraph Ghoul. Another turn of missing a land drop. Dang. So I mean, I have a fairly easy attack with everyone but Plague Belcher. And the reason I'm not attacking with Plague Belcher is just if they have Seal Away, like I don't want to run into it. But they're not really great blocks here for them. That's fine. If Festering Mummy dies, I can kill that. If Wretched Camel dies, I can make them discard. If that's all that happens, I can just recast Dreadwonder, and I get a life loss trigger from them. So, as I said, not really great blocks from them. And if I get an untapped land, I have Liliana's Mastery, and I can start just really attacking aggressively. Yeah, it's great. Let's see. Yeah, Digraph Ghoul's the next one in the spoiler I'm looking at. Dude, not having mana sucks. Still not gonna attack with Plague Belcher. I mean, at this point, they probably have a card they don't mind discarding. So they'll probably, yeah. Looks like they're gonna. Well, the thing is, like, if they block Wretched, if they lose Llanowar Elves, then like, yeah. So I mean, to be fair, I can't get rid of. I can't replay Dreadwander here. I do have to play Eternal. If another thing I can do if I get another one, it's just if near Deadlands, right? Like the fact that my opponent is missed so much land drops. Just destroyed them. Yeah. Dang. Anyway, I want to talk about Digraph Ghoul really quick. Oh, we have Walking Corpse as well? I didn't realize it. 15, 16 minutes. I feel like I could give everyone another game. I'm gonna give everyone another game. I thought about ending it, but I'm gonna give everyone another game because there's still enough cards stuck left. Digraph Ghoul. Single black for 2/2, enters play tapped. It's not as good as Dreadwander, just because you can't get it back. But still a turn 1 zombie. Going against Meme Passer. He passes around the memes. Or she. I don't know. But Digraph Ghoul, gonna be a role player for sure. Once rotation hits. You definitely like the 1 mana 2/2s. I definitely don't like that hand. Oh man, I don't love this hand. But we do have a turn 2 Wretched Camel that can use, that has a desert. Thing is, I don't even think I'm gonna, like, play Desert of the Glorified just yet. Like, well, I got another Camel, that's nice. So I'll probably end up playing Desert on turn 3. Right, so turn 1, nothing. Turn 2, Camel. Turn 3, if I don't have a turn 3 play, then I can Desert Camel. Okay, so that card's really good against our hand right now. We have a 1-drop, which means I'm less likely to want to do that play. I'm much more likely to want to Dreadwander and Camel. Guys, we might have another loss here. Gravedigger, I don't need to talk about the card because it's like not good. It's a 4 mana that like does nothing, and we have Liliana's bro, no blocks. So this is the white-green cat deck, I believe. Very good against us, typically. Go ahead and play this. Because I'm relatively certain if I played Camel first, then it would have cameled me up. Buttercup baby. So next turn I am incentivized to play the Desert, so that on turn 5 I can play Liliana. So Walking Corpse is a 2 mana 2/2. It is a 1 and a black. Okay, well that's... I just have everything, and they're going to exert. Oh, man. This went from 0 to trash real quick. I mean, actually, at this point, because I drew that land, I can just cycle this. It's fine if I just let it cycle like that, because I'm going to be playing a swamp here anyway. Dang. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty bad for us. They have an answer to our mastery. Ugh. It's terrible. Walking Corpse, I don't actually think is going to be great. Oh my god, and no percentage. This is trash. Yeah, this is a loss. Oh well. Nope. 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 I don't want to do this. Thank you. I mean, I can play Mastery just to get it blown up. I can Doomfall. I guess I'll Doomfall. It's like the horse. Well, I'm getting rid of that one. Walking Course I don't think is good enough. I don't know if you could tell. But it is a common, so it's probably going to fill a role early on while we work up our way to getting, you know, actual good cards. Although, in the Planeswalker decks... Wait. Oh, right, because... Oh, my God. I'm double blocking Threshing Bronodon. Under rid %. Can I block this, please? Oh, it's not attacking. I feel incredibly stupid. I really want to triple block that. Like, look at how they're mousing over their card. I'm triple blocking it. Like, I might be stupid, but I don't trust my opponent. Like, the thing is, like, we're gonna lose most likely anyway, so we need to take risky plays. Yeah, sure, whatever. I wanna see what they actually had. Well, I was correct to do that. The problem is, I'm pretty sure I'm still boned. If you notice, I haven't conceded yet, because, like, I'm not technically boned yet, but they're pumping out a bunch of dudes every other turn. No, there's no reason to block that, honestly. I don't need to give them another card. I need to find removal for this. If I can get a target removal on this guy, maybe I can claw my way back in this game. That is not target removal. 5 mana? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get a large boy onto the field. Do I want a 4/3 or do I want a 6/5? I would rather have a 4/3 and 3/3/3s. If I take them down to 1, then I don't get to block as much with them. So I can I'm still in it. I'm not dead yet. Even though they get a ton of dudes every turn. They keep attacking, like, with everyone, which is really strange to me. Like, all I need is a targeted removal on this guy. Because they're technically losing more than they gain. Okay. So I could Ifnir? No, that doesn't actually do as much as I'd hope. So I'm just gonna double up my Dread Wonders. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like have to kill the 7/7. And the problem is they can just find something better. Kill a cat to make sure you have 3/3. Interesting. Sure. Anyway, and the Planeswalker deck, Tattered Mummy, is a thing, so we might be playing that as well as the other one. Okay. I believe that is all the zombies that we have so far. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's I hate everything. It's all falling apart. The middle one, thank you. I guess there was no reason in doing that. I'm sure that was super frustrating. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get 4 more zombies. Or 4 more cats. But I'm still not, like... Okay, that might do it. Does that help? Honestly, it might. If I and she can survive long enough, I can -7.
Apologies for the smell. I prefer friends in low places.
The problem is he has 4, 8, 9 attackers, and I have 3, 6, 8 blockers. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought, because most of his guys will only be 2/2s. Okay, I'm not out of the woods yet, but I'm also not dead yet. It looks like he's attacking all Liliana, which makes sense. but he's not activating this. That's interesting. Okay. Die. Die. Man, the slowdown is real. I can't even tell what's still attacking. And isn't blocked. That's blocked, that's blocked. Is that blocked? I think so. That's blocked. Is that being blocked? I don't think that's being blocked. Okay. And I'll trade for this, I guess. Oh, they're still getting through for one? Okay, maybe I don't do that. Maybe instead, block here. And this dies. No. This dies. Ugh. I hope those blocks are, like, done properly. That was a cluster. That's interesting. Because they're not in a great place anymore. Darn. Because I have 4... Darn, I don't have enough to kill this and hit that. Dang. But I wonder... I think it's honestly correct to just keep plussing Liliana, because I'm fairly certain that I'm gonna get to 7 before they're gonna get to like anything, especially now that I have these 2. It might have been correct to hit the Pride Sovereign, because maybe then they would forget about it. No, I can hit them next turn. That said, they're only gonna have like very few. So, excuse me. So. Yeah, let's start hitting them a little bit. I want to maintain blockers. If I win this game, holy crap. Also, sure, this is potentially very bad. That's why it was potentially very bad. It has trample. Not with trample. That is unfortunate. Exert, sure. So I should be able to Liliana. That's great. 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. Still a bit away from that menace. Yeah, I mean, I like, Liliana has to die, like, this turn. Or not die, but she has to be put down. And I have a ton of blockers. The problem is, like, actually blocking properly. I wonder if they'll actually activate Chef at Dunes here. Man, this video is going from kind of short to like super long now. That's fine. Those things don't get trample. It does mean they can attack with their Pride Sovereign. I don't know if they ever would, but yep, attack everyone at Liliana, and I have to do some fun blocks. Alright, so this actually, no, that's fine. This can eat you. Alright. I can do 1, 2, and 3. I can do 1. Ugh. 2. And 3. I'm making important decisions. They said that they were gonna like fix that, and they like haven't. I'm even gonna throw another one under this guy, just in case. I think everyone's blocked properly. Yeah. Okay, so none of the arrows are at her. Sure. Sure. Let's do that. Like, they're gonna lose their entire board. I mean, they're at a ton of life, so this game is gonna go on for a little bit longer. My apologies. Oh, or not. I win. Awesome. Cool. I think I have enough money for packs. Yeah, I have enough money for some packs. Alright, let's get an Aether Volt card. And you know what? Let's throw in an the Namaket card. Pack. I don't know why I said card. Why Amonkhet? I don't know. Garbage, but you know. It's, at least it wasn't gray stuff like Dominaria has been. That's gray, that's gray. Alright, well, could have been worse. how much longer do we have until the... Oh, sure. Alright, well, other than a couple hiccups, I think the quality was a little bit better. If you liked it, go ahead and tap that like button, add a subscription to your mana pool, and cast a comment to the comment sections down below on how hyped we all are for more zombies. Because, man, I love zombies.